could you introduce yourself and your company, please?
Yeah, sure. My name's Stuart Haig. I'm the Renewables Operations Manager for Red7Marine Offshore. Red7Marine Group have 3 or 4 different company structure, being the Red7Marine Limited, which actually oversees the whole group. We have Plant Services Division, the Offshore Division, and primarily the Construction Division also.
And what type of services does the company offer?
The company has quite a diverse range of services, primarily born from plant and from the diving side, the subsea sector. We mainly have a section of jack-up rigs and pontoons for marine construction. And also, we've now recently purchased a year ago a DP2 vessel, so we can offer actual vessel charters also.
So just take us through the type of sectors that you're targeting at the moment, and maybe some of your clients.
Mainly from the offshore side where I work, we predominantly work for the construction side of the offshore wind farms. Recently we've just done just over 24 months constructing the Greater Gabbard, over 5,000 actual dives, incident-free LTIs, which we're very proud of. And predominantly we provide either the vessel or the subsea sector for the subsea work, diving and tower team work.
What would you say the main challenges are being a contractor, and how have you managed to overcome them?
I think the market has changed since I've been in the industry, which is 18 months or so. I think the focus now is enabling contractors to provide a one-stop shop for the actual construction side. And I think that from our side, having a vessel, DP2 vessel, as you move on to the round 3, you're further away offshore. When you do underwater works, be it ROV or diving, you really need a DP2, and therefore you can offer that service where you have the diving and ROV on board, as well as obviously we can provide a vessel as well, and the engineering function and all the management team behind it. So I think that ultimately, it's having a holistic approach to the projects, serving the clients as best we can, for the right price, really.
And which areas of the offshore environment do you service? Like, are you Scottish, UK based, or do you work pan-European?
We're actually worldwide, but our vessels work, obviously gets chartered away through obviously other parties, so that's obviously worldwide. We do look at the international work also. We're trying to move more into the oil and gas sector as well as the renewables, so that we can service both industries. At the moment we do air diving works, and just recently in September we launched the new mass flow excavating tool called CVEX, and CVEX will basically service both oil and gas as well as renewables for excavation or burial. So that, along with obviously providing a vessel as well, enables us to provide the whole package.
And where do you see the company going in 4 or 5 years?
I think we're aiming to obviously grow within the renewables market and try and get basically more vessels. And within the oil and gas market, similarly, you can provide both a vessel and obviously the move into saturation works. We don't do saturation work at the moment, and it's mainly air diving works. But I think we're just trying to grow, in a slow approach and slow methodically, basically.
And so that sort of brings us on to what the company needs now to sort of kick on.
Ultimately, it's investment in vessels. Renewables market obviously is not the oil and gas. The rates that they charge, we're looking for basically investment to be able to purchase vessels. As a company with AI partners, we've just launched the AI Red7Marine Vessel Fund. So hopefully investors will provide money into that as an actual fund, which will give them a return on investment and allow us to take that capital and then use that to purchase vessels. So hopefully, yeah, the aim is to grow our vessel fleet.
What type of investors are you looking for?
It's actually fund managers in London and the actual financial houses that the fund is launched as an actual investment fund. So it's just getting the money into that fund to be able to then obviously get the vessels and give them a reasonably guaranteed return on investment for the money that they've invested in that fund itself.
Thank you very much.
Lovely. Thank you.